Here at the Union Gospel Mission, we talk a lot about the path to life change, but you may not know what that means. Well, there are 5 things you need to know about the Union Gospel Mission and the path to life change. I'm going to take about 3 minutes of your time, tell you what those are. Let's go. The first thing you need to know about the Union Gospel Mission is something you probably already know, and that's that we meet a lot of basic human needs, food being the most basic. We're here in the dining hall, and here at the Union Gospel Mission, we'll serve over 450 meals per day. We have food boxes. We give about 50 to 100 of those away every week. During the winter months when it gets cold, all this gets cleared out and we sleep those that are on the street just to keep them warm. And also we provide clothing. For those who are out on the streets, the proper clothing is very important for their survival. The other need that we meet that you may not realize is the need for relationship. And in the context of their relationship, we talk about our recovery program. The recovery program is called Life Change. That's the second thing you need to know about the Union Gospel Mission, and that means let's go upstairs. Hey Clint, how are you?
Good.
Hey, real quick, the Life Change Recovery Program, what's its purpose?
Great question. The purpose of Life Change is to bring men into the recovery center here and to help them have a heart transformation, grow in a healthy direction, learn life skills that'll really empower them to touch the community that they go back into.
And you do this for men, but also women?
Yes.
So Chrisanne, the Life Change program for women, it's a little different from the men.
It is. A lot of similarities, but the main difference is the emotional needs of women are different than the emotional needs of men. And so we have to take that in consideration in everything that we do.
Well, the bottom line is it works. Leah, you're living proof.
Yes, it does. I graduated Saturday and it was the best decision I ever made.
So Life Change is a huge part of the Union Gospel Mission Portland. Let's keep going. Hey, Bill, you got a second?
Yeah, come on in.
Great. Okay, so Bill, for those who have no idea about the mission, can you give us just a quick history, a bit of summary?
Okay, we've been in downtown Portland at the corner of 3rd and Burnside since 1927. And since before that, this has been Portland's neediest neighborhood. So we're right in the right place. We have volunteers who've come in for years and still flood in here to help people in need. And we have donors who are extremely generous to us, and a board of directors who make sure we have financial integrity. One other thing, we have a thrift store out in Tigard, Oregon, and it's a good operation.
Thanks, Bill. That's great information. Okay, we've only got 3 minutes. I got to keep going. The fourth thing you need to know about the Union Gospel Mission in Portland is the simple fact that we do events, and we do a lot of events. Around Thanksgiving time, our big Thanksgiving feast, we do the same thing at Christmas time. And around Easter time, not only do we have a meal, but we distribute hygiene kits. We call them Hope Totes. And one of the biggest events that we do every year is called Operation Overcoat. It happens every fall. It's a party basically to distribute coats and clothing, and we serve over 1,000 meals on that day too. It's all designed to reach out and meet the needs of those who are hungry and hurting here on the streets of Portland. Now there's one more place I want to take you. The last thing you need to know about the Union Gospel Mission is probably the most important thing, and that's what happens here in the chapel. Underneath all of the programs is the fact that we do this because of the love of Christ. We talk about the pathway to life change, and we know at its core, a life truly changes when it's in a relationship with Jesus Christ. Well, as you can tell, there's a lot that goes on here at the Union Gospel Mission Portland, and now you know 5 things about the mission that you may not have known before, and it only took about 3 minutes.